Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna finish up with the cover for our pop-up book. So as you know, we worked together on this, whoops, wrong way. This is an 8.5 by 8.5 pop-up book that we created. If you missed that video, I'm gonna link it down below. We are using my digital paper collection called Magic Circus that is also available on my website right now. So for today, we're just gonna finish up the cover. So I went ahead and printed out this sheet. This is also from the collection. So this one basically has just little sentiments. I think I'm going to use one of these for the cover, and then I print this one as well. I think this will be really pretty with, you know, the circus tent here for the cover. And then I went ahead and printed this one more time for, you know, cutting around the elements and making the interactive elements on the cover. So on the previous video, we cut these two pieces of 8.5 by 8.25. We're going to be using those, and then I'm also going to cut one piece of 8.5 by 5 inches. Okay, also using heavyweight. And for this piece, I am going to score and kind of make it a little bit round, and that's going to be for the spine. So I am going to score this piece here at 1.5. Okay, and then I'm also going to score this at 3.5. Okay, so 1.5 and 3.5, and then I am going to score on this center section from the 1.5 to the 3.5 at every score line. Okay, so you're gonna do every line here, every 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like that here up until we get to that other score line. Okay, and this is just going to basically break the cardstock and make it more flexible. And I am not scoring these two sides because those are the sides that are going to be glued to the cover. So I don't know if you can see that right there. And then what we're going to do, this is heavyweight, so we're going to play around and massage the cardstock. You could also do this on lightweight, but I think the heavyweight is going to be more durable, and it's going to be harder to bend. So I'm going to use this, it's like a scoring pencil tool. I got this from the dollar store. It's really practical. You can use it to score or to make really cute nail designs as well. And so I'm just going to use this to roll it and just help out my cardstock here as well. Okay, so here is this piece. As you can see, it is now round, and I do this so the spine is really soft, so when we open the pop-up, we can still open all the pages really flat like that. And so now what we're gonna do is add some glue on the 1 inch or the 1.5 inch section that doesn't have, you know, the score lines, and I'm just gonna add it right here and put this right there on top. Okay, so just like that, and then we're gonna glue the one here on the front. Okay, so again, I'm going to add the glue. Okay, and then we're going to put this right here and press down. Okay, so now I'm just going to secure these and wait for this to dry, and on the meantime we are going to work on the cover. So I'm going to cut this design here. So this is going to be 8.25 by 8. So on the long side I'm going to do 8. Okay, and that is because I cut this cardstock at 8.5 by 8.25, so I want to make sure it fits. And so now I'm just going to take out this side, and there you go. So we are just going to glue this piece. So now I'm going to start cutting around some of these elements so we can start adding them to the cover. Okay, so now I have all of my little pieces. I went ahead and backed this one and this one on the black cardstock. I glue these two together to make them look like one piece, and I'm going to make her move like that. That's why I put in the ball in there. And then this little guy, I just thought it was too fragile, so I backed them up. I'm not gonna do that with that or with this one. And then I also have the black framing around the text. And so what I want to do is kind of have like a really fun circus moment here, and I think I'm going to put those two together and have the elephant go right there, and then I want to make the horse move here, and I'm not sure if I want to put the girl right there. I think I want the girl to be on the center, and then maybe I'll put this little guy balancing over here as well. I don't know, just have fun with your pieces. And then of course you can put the title right there. You can also do like a happy birthday if you're making this for a birthday book. And so okay, let's go ahead and start adding these pieces. I think I actually like how this looks, and I am going to be using some brads, of course, to make some of the pieces move. I'm just picking the ones that are all the same color. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the pieces. So I am going to add this one. I'm just gonna take them all out. Okay, I think I kind of have the idea, so I'm gonna put this one on the center, and then we are gonna do the brads right there. Okay, and so when you add this brad, don't make it too tight. Okay, so you can spin this piece here. Okay, so make sure it kind of spins, and then we're gonna do this other one. Okay, right there. Okay, right on the center, and I'm gonna put this there, and then again, don't make it too tight so this can spin as well. Okay, so we have those two, and then we're gonna put Mr. Elephant here on top. Now he's not going to move, so I'm going to add a little bit of chipboard to add some volume and make him stand out. So I'm just gonna cut a tiny piece here, and I'm just gonna cut some sections and glue those here on the back. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one and then maybe the small one right there. Okay, and then we're gonna glue this piece right here. Okay, and then don't put them too close to the bowl, that way you can still spin around that and this, and he's gonna be there. But we're gonna put this girl, let's see which one. You can do either one. I think I'm gonna put this girl here, and we are going to add the brats somewhere right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna make the hole, and then we're going to add the brat. Okay, and then again, you don't want to make it too tight. Okay, we're going to make sure she is kind of moving around. Oh, how cute is that? Okay, so I love that. And I think I have this guy here, so I'm going to put it right hiding up here on her, on the top. Okay, so I'm going to put it up in there, and here we go. Okay, so close that on the back, and then another fun moving piece. I just love making pieces like that, and especially if you're making this for a little kid's birthday, they're gonna love playing around with the pieces. So for this little guy, I also went ahead and took out the white using my X-Acto knife, and I just wanted this to kind of blend in a little more. And I am going to add the brats on the center of the wheel as well. Okay, so we're gonna do that right there, and add the brat. Okay, and then this little guy can also move around. So many little pieces that move. Now notice that this one's actually on the background, and they all kind of blend in. Sorry if you hear noise, my cat is playing right now. And so now I'm just gonna add this piece again. I think it looks good without that, but I'm gonna add it as well. And we're going to put this with some chipboard on the back. Okay, so that and this, and then we're just going to glue this down here somewhere. Okay, so now here's our book, and now that this piece is dried up, I'm going to go ahead and open up the first page and make sure it opens all the way up. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same with all the pages. They should all be fine. And here's the last one. I want to do the same here, so I'm gonna open this one back. Okay, and there we go. So we make sure that all of our pages open flat. Now for the back, I am just going to add that other piece here. And then we are going to glue the one for the front. So always double check your orientation. And we are going to glue this here, and then we're going to be done. Now I'm going to add some tape behind the brass.
never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow.
And so here is our fun little cover. I hope that you guys like making the cover with me. I hope that you enjoy the whole tutorial making this pop-up book. Again, I am using one of my digital collections available on my website. I want to thank you so much for watching, for your support to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.